Breaking 1,000 a week driving Uber and Lyft isn't rare. It's just strategic. Most drivers think it's about grinding 60 hours. It's not. The drivers who consistently hit four figures do three things differently, and none of them are complicated. This isn't about hype, it's about timing, positioning, and discipline. For starters, they drive in high demand windows only. So things such as early mornings, doing airport runs, weekends, and then going to events. Events like concerts, baseball games, NFL games, NBA games, hockey games, your favorite hip hop artist or gospel singer or country singer. And a focused 30-hour week can outperform a scattered 50-hour week. The next thing that's done is they protect their energy. And this consists of not driving emotionally. So let's say you're doing ride share and the ride is not going in the way that you want it to go. You thought you would be getting a certain fare and that doesn't happen. That's okay. That just comes with the cost of doing business. That's only one drive. You have, many more drives after that. So it's good to be in the proper state of mind because the proper state of mind, nothing can deter you off of what your goal is. Having the right mindset goes a long way. And like I stated, that you can't really control it, so there's no reason to get emotional about it. Another thing that is vital is not to think daily, but to think weekly. So, for example, let's say you do it on a Monday, and for some reason, let's say it's a lot of pouring down rain, you don't make what you normally make, but when you have the right mindset, you understand that this is possible to happen, but you're not throwing off your course because you know that you have Thursday and Friday or Friday and Saturday. Again, it's all about having the positive perspective because if you have to drive in good weather, you also know that you have to drive in bad weather. The final thing that one does to get 1,000 a week is they treat it like a business, meaning he or she is disciplined, they have a location, and they're strategic. Not strategic, excuse me, have a strategy because that's what it's about. You do those three things, I can't guarantee it, but there's a high chance that you get 1,000 a week. And how could I say this? I can say this because when I was doing rideshare, I made 1,000 a week. And when I didn't make 1,000 a week, I was able to chart my hours, the times that I decided to do rideshare, and it was all in the discipline or the lack thereof. So again, the times that I made 1,000 a week, it was because I was consistent. The weather didn't stop me. I had energy, so I was not fatigued. That didn't stop me. And the times where I may have became fatigued, I took a break, got me something to eat. And while I was getting me something to eat, I got more energy and I kept on driving and I kept on driving. I kept on being a service to folks and I kept on helping them get to where they needed to be. And they made sure that I had money in my pocket and they also tipped me in a way to where I was always grateful and still am to this day. So that's what it's about. Anyone that has did ride share, you can go ahead and comment. Have you ever made 1,000 a week? And if you haven't made 1,000 a week yet, you'll get there. Let's say you just make 700 a week. You tweak a few things, then before you know it, you'll be making 1,000 a week. because it's all about you controlling what you can control. And that as a driver is a beautiful thing. That way you won't be stressed, but you'll be cool and calm. And no matter what type of passenger you get in your car, it won't knock you off your square. You'll be able to drive between the lines, stay on the road with no issues and no hiccups. And when you come across hiccups, you won't be bothered because you know at the end of the week, it's going to be $1,000 waiting for you, or waiting for you all if you're a husband out there and you have a wife, or if you're a wife out there and you have a husband. So it's an amazing thing. $1,000 a week isn't about luck. It's about being intentional. If you drive randomly, then you'll earn randomly. So I just wanted to bring you all this video today. Thanks for listening, and I'll catch you all on the next one. Peace.